Hi, we're Fiverr.
Wake your ass up. The Rise and Grind Podcast. Toledo's source for exclusive news in music, business, sports, and entertainment.
What up, though?
What up, though? $2 Tuesday.
$2 Tuesday. Talk about it Tuesday.
Talk about it Tuesday.
Toxic Toledo, best of Toledo Tuesday.
First of the month Tuesday. How y'all doing?
It is the first of the month.
It's March already. It was just 2022.
You got to scoot this way, son. Let's see.
Toledo in the house.
What you say?
Toledo in the house.
Oh, yeah.
MIA, what's up?
So, I don't know if you noticed, but it's not a regular morning show anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a morning show anymore. It's like a morning podcast.
Oh.
So, we don't do like all the radio intros and all that stuff.
Oh.
We just come here talking shit.
What up, y'all?
Toledo, what up? Hey, I want to,
What you want to do?
I want to send a prayer out to the to my homeboy.
Right into that? Right into like sad news?
Is it sad? What up, cuz? I see you on there.
You said you about to give a shout out to what? Go ahead.
Nah, you got me second guessing it right quick.
No, you said.
Let's slow down. I do be anxious ready to jump into stuff.
Who was it? Was it about the incident that happened with the car and the chase? Why would you start off with that?
Because you said we jump right into stuff.
Not that.
Oh, okay.
Not sad news. How about good news?
I mean, why not? Do the sad news first and then do the good news to put
It's
you
a
in a
lot
better
of sad
mood.
news.
No, just talk about one then. You want to talk about all the sad news that goes on in Toledo?
No. I'm talking. It's a lot of sad news in the world in general. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, Toledo, how you been?
I've been good. How you been?
You ain't been around. Well, you been doing your thing.
Yeah.
On the outs, and now you background, hanging out, doing things. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just been working. That's all I really do anymore. Work. Got a new apartment.
Shuts out. Apartment. Your own space. Ain't nothing like having your own, huh?
Man, I love it.
Man, home sweet home. Ain't that something? You still with the people, the security people?
Yeah. I still do security.
They
I
have the dog the
bartend
bounty
now
hunter
too.
phone.
Say what?
They got the dog the bounty hunter phone.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they clear that shit out.
Oh yeah, we be shot up out there. I want to say like the last big party we had was our Halloween party we hosted, and yeah, we did some people dirty that night. I ain't even gonna...
Y'all be waiting. To
Was they acting up though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
so like our thing is like when people are acting up in a club, we make an example out of them so other people know not to come in the club. Like we're here to make sure y'all have a good time and y'all over here acting a fool.
Well,
I bartend now too.
Oh, security is a heck of a job nowadays.
Man.
Because you never know what can happen. That's really dangerous. Because you never know what you get into. You can have a good night, a rough night.
We done gotten into shootouts before.
I believe. I've seen the artillery that you guys carry. And, I don't know why people want to play. But then I do because y'all are aggressive. I was at one event and one guy, he got the whole can. They just...
you were there, yeah.
All on it. Okay.
he said what? I'm a what?
Killing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because dudes just had the spray like...
Oh, that must have been on over on the west side.
Yeah, that was when we had the glass house.
Yeah, that was...
For them people ruined.
Yeah, that was like Porky's Roadhouse. They cleared that out quick.
And man,
I went on the patio. I came back. It was empty. Whoa.
Yeah. That once they see that spray, once they see us shaking, they all get to running. You ain't even got to spray it. Just start shaking it.
Well, Clyde, you said you had some sad news you want to talk about?
Well, I just want to send a prayer up to my homeboy Mike Jackson. He I don't know what's going on. I don't know if mental health played a part or what, but got in a high-speed chase with the police. I saw it. He even went live on his Facebook.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, that was one of my partners on the south side. And somebody happened to get killed in the mix of that. So I just want to pray for the victim's family and him too. Like, you never know what's going on through a person's head. Us as black men, we have a certain fear of the police, even if we ain't done nothing, even if we don't feel like even if we don't like the police, we had that.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's you.
My volume's off.
But it's just as a community, we had that fear of the police, and him running from the police caused a lot of stuff. So I just want to send a prayer out to them, him and his family, because he had a couple of daughters. I don't know if he's married, but
Why do people run from the police though? Like, is it a fear of going to jail? Like, if you're in a car chase and you're running from the police, it's reasons why you're running. Either you don't want to go to jail.
Nobody want to go to jail.
Well, that's not true. Some people don't care about going to jail. Or it's like, I'm in my girl's car and I can't get caught in my girl's car because she gonna kill me.
Your mama's car.
They could have something on them.
Right, they could have something on them. Yeah.
I mean, police.
If I stop now, I'm gonna go to year for some jail.
Right.
Police mess up shit. Like, the police come at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
I got stuff
Why
to
would
do.
they come at the right time?
I'm just saying, I can't go to jail right now. I got stuff to do. I got to work tomorrow. I got to take my kids to school. This is what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking about none of the stuff you know for the police to stop you. You're like, man, I got shit to do. So, and then just the fact that as a black man, you don't want to get killed. You don't know what's on this officer's mind.
That's true too. Yeah.
And the officer, I believe he got he asked for his license registration first.
So he stopped him at first?
I think he was stopped. According to the news, he was stopped.
Okay.
And then he ran. I don't know.
That's bold.
Yeah.
So he must have sped off when he went back.
Yeah.
Or sped off on him when he asked for his license and registration. He just shot off.
Because I was looking at the chase on the live, and they wasn't right up on him. They was just in pursuit of him. So they weren't gonna cause no crazy chase through the city.
But I saw somebody post a video of the chase, and it wasn't fast at all.
Yeah, he was like he seemed like he was driving fast, but they were just keeping him on the radar.
It was like 4 or 5 cars, maybe 3 or 4 cars, but they was going after him, but they wasn't speeding. He just made the wrong turn, I guess.
Yeah,
that's sad though. Thanks for the sad news starting off the day, Clyde.
We got some good
Appreciate
news to bring the spirits back up.
Yeah, we won Best of Toledo local podcast again for the second year in a row. So drop a bomb for everybody who's been on our show, all of our hosts, co-hosts, guests, supporters, sponsors,
donators,
Toledo City Paper for doing this every year. I think we should just throw our hat in the ring. I mean, just take our hat out the ring and let somebody else win next year.
No,
it's hard.
I mean, it's really not up to us though. It's up to our supporters.
I guess,
it's up to the voters.
I guess. I mean, it's just hard work.
You want to take yourself out of the race?
I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, it's just hard work to keep doing that promoting it every year, and having people vote and voting.
They voted. They voted.
You don't do the work that I do though.
Huh?
To make the flyers and
you want me to make the flyers for you?
Huh?
You want me to make the flyers?
I've seen your work.
Oh, don't do me like that.
He say that, but Jesse just do some stuff too. Like, he don't tell us what he's doing. Nothing. He just, he gonna do. He just sent me the picture today. Like, here it is.
Because who else is gonna do it though?
Oh.
I mean, I've seen your work, Toledo.
Don't disrespect me like it's trash.
That ain't trash. It's just it's cool.
All right.
No,
Watch, I'm gonna show you my new stuff.
Are you opening the pop to go with those corn chips?
Corn chips.
Why are you looking at me?
Corn chips.
He said, "What corn chips?" It's okay.
What I
do?
What up, Mike Chop?
Y'all crazy.
What up, Toledo? What's going on?
I ain't seen Mike Chop on here.
He just got out.
Oh, okay. A couple other people that we know won some one Best of Toledo. B Wills won Best Local Rapper, of course.
Shots
or
out.
Best Hip Hop Artist or whatever. Details by Cino won Best Detail Shop. Is that what it is?
I can't see where you at. You on the website?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm on the line.
Let me see who else won.
So the dude who was on Facebook said he was the hardest in Toledo. Ain't the hardest because B Wills won Best Hip Hop.
Yeah, exactly. So
B Wills the hardest in the city.
Huh?
D Will's the hardest.
According to Toledo City Paper.
Right. And the voters.
And the voters,
right.
yeah.
But Toledo City Paper don't vote for you.
No, I don't know what they do, but they put it on, and then and then we vote. Stephanie Solheim won the best web designer, Toledo web designers and digital marketing. Who else do I know? Man, I saw somebody else. Guy in the 419 won best social media account. Of course, I think he wins almost every year.
Congratulations, guy in the 419. He's been on the show a couple times.
Yeah, I don't even know his real name. I just know him as Guy in the 419.
Right. Did he tell us his real name?
I don't. Maybe he did.
You gotta go back and look at them episodes.
I think is it Sean?
I ain't gonna don't get me wrong. Don't pull me on
Chris?
Why can't I pull it up? That's good.
Toledo City Paper?
Yeah.
that. They got you blocked.
You want this? So you can read them off if you want?
Sure.
Or go through them?
See if Shonda won.
Did it feel good to you this morning when you came outside?
Shawanda? Well, she had best.
She was on there a couple of times. We had dance classes. That's good.
Yeah, it did feel good this morning.
Yeah, it seemed like spring on its way, huh?
Yeah, 40 degrees.
So they're supposed to get a little precipitation this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
So who we got on the show today? We got
Pierre Wright.
Pierre Wright and Manny Mathis. He said Toledo is back on. That's what's up.
Who?
You gotta have a reunion show with everybody
Yeah.
one day. Mike Chop.
Hey.
Hey.
Jason in the building.
Don't jinx what? The weather. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I hope it's a good weather tomorrow for my birthday.
Your birthday tomorrow?
Yeah. 22.
22 or
Just
March
this.
2nd?
Yep. On March 2nd, 2022.
You ain't make it to 22.
No.
Computer. What's the weather gonna be this weekend?
I hope it's nice. I'm going.
Will be cloudy with a high of 55 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 31 degrees. By the way, I can now share tips for healthy eating. Want to hear one now?
No. So it's gonna be 50 something degrees, 55 degrees, cloudy. That's a good day to take some pictures outside. How you know I was gonna say that?
That's what you do. Take some drone shots. Some good drone shots.
I like taking drone shots when it's cloudy because it looks nice in the video.
Sweet, that's sweet. So what you got, Toledo? What's going on with you? Got a story to talk about?
I actually don't.
What?
I think I do. I might. Let's see. What do I gotta talk about?
What's the like we talk about best of Toledo? Like what's the best? I'm not talking about like. Well, it could be any restaurant. What's the best local restaurant food that you've ever had?
Local restaurant food?
Local restaurant food.
I might just have to go with Toledo wings.
Toledo wings? I've never had. Yes, I have. I had Toledo
I would
wings.
say either them or Jamay's, but Jamay's went down since they moved out.
You call it Jamay's?
Yeah.
J-May? What is it?
J-May's?
Yeah,
J-May's.
Jamay's.
Is it Jamay's or is it J-May's?
It's Jermaine.
I've done heard it get called both
Oh.
ways, so I really honestly don't know. But since they moved out Glendale, I don't know. It don't
It's
taste
different,
the same. Yeah. They don't put the same love into it no more.
When it was smaller on LaGrange, yeah, it was like
Yeah, little bitty little house type. But the
Hot
food
box.
smack.
Hot Box.
I ain't tried Hot Box.
What?
I haven't tried Dewey Wings either.
I haven't tried doing wings, but Hot Box is probably in my top 5 local.
That part the noodle caboodle.
What?
The noodle caboodle.
What's that?
The chicken,
Jumbo?
No, the chicken Alfredo in that big bowl.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
I said noodle caboodle.
The chicken
I
Alfredo and then the
do-
gumbo.
I do
You had
want to try
you had-
turkey up.
Oh
Toledo.
man, turkey at
I
I
Toledo.
just
He got a
did a
grand
modeling
opening
event for
coming
them. Yeah.
For that store.
I was there at a soft opening, modeling and stuff.
Yeah.
Helping out. I wanted to try it. It looks so good.
Why you didn't try it?
I had to leave for work, so I really didn't have time to sit.
Well, you could have got you a to-go.
It's the best turkey I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's, man.
It looked like it was the best, but I'd be scared to try things. I don't want to waste my money if it's not worth
no waste.
it.
No, there's no waste at all.
Every $25 you spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is though.
It didn't look like it was going to be a waste, but I was just like, I
It's
don't
like,
know.
if you got $25, like, AFI, turkey of Toledo. AFI, turkey of Toledo.
No, but yeah, that was the best turkey leg. I don't even eat turkey leg.
Really?
And turkey's like dry and bland to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So
would
White meat,
eat,
that's
like,
not turkey leg, dark meat, so it's going to have a little juice to it.
well, it was juice to it. So
Come on in out there. Got out there, I see the shadow.
walking
Look at me.
around.
just peeked in.
Oh, it's us. Okay. What up, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Grab a seat. Welcome to the
no,
ride.
come to the table.
Get on the mic. Get on there. You done kicked up some dust. You done kicked up some dust.
What up?
How you doing?
How you doing, Miss Lady?
What up?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, things are like a little more looser now.
Yeah, welcome to the table. How y'all doing?
I see y'all done switched it up.
Yeah.
we trying to flip the script.
Somebody had some corn chips earlier, so
Yeah. How y'all been? Y'all been all right though?
yeah, chilling, working. Mike Chalk said, yeah, his presentation on the show was solid. Not a big turkey fan, but yeah, that turkey leg was the best turkey. Like Turkey Up Toledo, Hot Box, and Rosie's.
What's Rosie's?
Rosie's on what was that, Holland, Sylvania?
Yeah, that's how
Well, McCourt.
Cord.
Got the best lamb chops I've ever had.
I've never had lamb chops, and I
What?
want to try them
Really?
so bad.
They
Yes,
do. I
I've
love them.
always
Oh my
wanted
God.
to try them,
That's-
but you never know like where you can get some good ones. Like,
There.
okay, now I know.
Yeah. Oh, and Cece's got good lamb chops too.
I've had some of Cece's food.
Yeah.
Her stuff smack.
Yeah.
So what's up, Pierre? What's going on?
That's not a Jerry West jersey, Mike Chalk.
Why ain't it?
I'm just messing with
Yeah,
you.
I was about to say, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Yeah, I told y'all last time. Y'all was set tripping when I came in here. Y'all had all y'all's hood on y'all's t-shirts and everything.
Who? What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
the girl, yeah.
So I figured out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Represent the clique today.
Represent. So what's going on with you?
Man, not too much, you know.
I was going through something you want to talk about.
Well, not necessarily, not just me, but him too. You know, we both work at the same workplace, and right now he's actually going through. He's in the beginning stages of going through some litigations.
Yeah, he just like he was at court today.
Yeah, right. Well, you know, he actually talking.
I like to change it up sometime.
You know, trying to keep it going.
So what it is?
Workers being poorly treated.
Yeah, where you work at? Can you say anything? Can't say that.
I can't talk
You
about that.
was being discriminated.
I've seen a lot of that, yeah.
Yeah. How so? Can you talk? I mean, you gotta give us some examples.
Well, you want to break down a little certain situation without, you know, any.
If you want to, yeah, I really, I gotta watch what I say.
Well, yeah, I can do that.
Just,
I mean, hell, where we start? Yeah, for real. For one, I want to say, I've always considered myself a hard worker, a good worker. You know what I'm saying? I've been on every level from mopping floors to, you know what I'm saying, being supervisors. You know, so I understand what it means to work hard, but what I will not do is be treated unfairly.
Right.
So right now, I can just remember an instance to where, you know, we got a new person in the company, and he called himself trying to come in, you know what I'm saying, spread his wings a little bit.
Right.
So the very first thing, on the very first day he calls me in the office. For whatever reason, you know, they like, you know, take over your press. We're in the factory, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna call me in the office. I go in the office, and you know, I'm in there with the whole HR, you know, 5-6 people. What I done did? What we doing? Drug test or something? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he said, man, go ahead, have a seat. So I sit down. He says, well, for one, I want to introduce myself. He introduced himself. Then he says, well, I happen to go around the factory and ask people around, and I come to find out that not too many people like you.
What?
Like you or him?
Nah, me.
He was saying this to you?
Yeah, he was saying this to me on his very first day.
Wow. What?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you, but you dig what I'm saying? But
Did you
for
give the reasons why they didn't like you?
well, nah, because he called himself that he's going around, and since his first day, he was checking on people's conduct. And you know, so I'm saying, okay, well, go through my work history, because I ain't missed a day, I ain't called off, I ain't got no points.
How long you been there?
At that point, I'd been there about a year and a half.
Okay.
You know, and there for about 6 months, I was there every day working overtime for them because, you know what I'm saying, when I got a good company, they treat me good, I treat you good.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, 12 hours a day, 6 months,
Right.
every single day, and then now I get this. So then he says, well, they say you don't really talk to people. I say, well, that's the point. I ain't here to make no friends.
Right.
I thought this is a factory.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Work.
Right.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I come here to do my 12 hours. I stay in my little zone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to talk. I ain't here to spread no rumors. I ain't here to holler at no females. I ain't here to, you know what I'm saying? That's just not me. I'm here to work. So he gonna go on to say that if you don't start to work on your morale and your conduct, I don't see you being here much longer.
So he wants you to walk around being friendly to people?
Basically, either you gonna kiss some ass or
Wow.
either you gonna get on and get spit on.
Why you though?
I don't understand that.
Why you though?
Exactly. That, and you know what I'm saying? And they did that to other people of color. It wasn't everybody. Arab, you
But
got
it was
you
a
got
group
your,
of y'all?
Yeah, it was a group of us because it's only a few of us.
Right.
What, about 3 of us?
Right.
3, 4 of us? Something like that, yeah.
I've had an investigation launched on me. I've had people put somebody actually wrote a note to HR, put it in a box. I get on my day off, I'm calling, I'm on the 2K, I'm at the crib, got a little bottle, whatever. I get a call. You know what I'm saying? I answer the phone, they're gonna say, we just wanna let you know that we have to launch an investigation on you. Because we got a letter in the HR box that said that we have a witness stating that they seen you follow your supervisor home.
What? Did you follow your supervisor home?
He ain't had no car.
I ain't even have a car at the time. So in my mind, yeah, and I'm like,
the
no,
most viable excuse ever. Like, how I'm gonna follow you home if I ain't got no car?
So did the
Running
witness,
fast behind
right?
him.
So was I like, you know what I'm saying? Did I hop in the taxi? Taxi, follow that car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uber.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened? Did I follow them home? Did they see me pass them? And then I just went on back to the crib.
So if they got a witness seeing you follow the supervisor home, so
supervisor,
the
right.
witness
So
followed you,
right,
follow the supervisor.
So they seen me hop in the taxi and followed the taxi while I was following them.
And what's your normal mode of transportation to work?
You get what I'm saying? No, at that point, I don't live far from my crib, so I was walking. I was back on the grind.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So it was what it was. Saving up for a house, and finally I got it.
Okay.
Thank Jesus.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Right.
every day.
So you normally walk to work and you're accused of following somebody home.
Home to do harm to them.
Wow.
Man, right. So, at this
It's
point,
not funny, but
It's the point of them saying it was a witness that saw you follow somebody else home. It was
Right,
it was
and they
then
crazy.
called
think
me
about the
on
logic
my-
behind it. So
Right.
they had to follow you, follow them. So
Right.
like,
And don't get me wrong, you don't look like the most intimidating black man. I mean, you look like you hold your own. Like, don't mess with him.
Right, but
I don't know like you about to just kick
just
up no
follow
dust.
somebody home.
I don't get that. But
You get what I'm saying? So, and then if you'd have heard, and if you heard me threaten somebody, we in a factory, that means I'd have had to yell it over the machines, right?
man,
So it'd have been like, oh, I got you, bitch. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
and everybody
right.
be like, what did you just say? And then it happened like, man, come on, man. Y'all got to be a little bit smarter than that. So they like, well, until we lost this investigation, you know what I'm saying? We don't want you on the property.
Wow.
You are not to show up to none of the dates you got to come in because, we got certain days we mandated.
Right.
Don't come in. Now, the good news is, we're going to pay you until legally we have to pay you.
yeah, they have
So I was like, oh, word? All right, well, y'all call me back when y'all hear something. Click.
right. So, that's matters as long as I'm still getting paid, right?
Right. You get what I'm saying? So
I would have felt the same way.
now, after a minute, you know what I'm saying? You get to thinking. And then 3 weeks went by, and I'm like, oh, they're not going to call me. They're going to try to make it seem as if I ain't called them back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
and not
saying?
show
I
up
ain't
for
got a
work.
call yet. It's been 3 weeks. I call, right? Hey, man, what's going on? Who is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is Mr. Wright. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, man, hold on. We're gonna punch you right in. Yeah, Mr. Wright, how you doing, man? I'm waiting on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me. They going to say, well, we just want to let you know that we actually didn't find a witness statement and that we want to come in and talk to you about it. So I'll be in tomorrow. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I come in the next day. And they're going to say, well, we want to apologize for any
Wow.
well, I mean, I've been paid, so I really ain't tripping. I just want to
Right.
know where this came from. Well, we got a note in the HR box that stated that this happened. Let me see the note.
I know the
Do
handwriting.
you
Let me
feel
see
like you
the
should
note.
have, when you went in at any time to talk to your HR people, do you feel like you should have legal representation?
Well, yeah, but I just wanted to see because now that they done launched an investigation, this paperwork. So if I'm gonna go get the lawyers, it's going to be there.
So this is a non-union.
Yeah, non-union.
All our paperwork for our HR go through that person.
Goes through, right? So
he
I had to
sees
come.
everything.
They had to see me regardless.
Right.
At the end of the day. So what they do is they say, well, we're gonna go ahead and get your job back, but for the safety of our employees, we're gonna put you on another shift. I said, well, that don't make no sense. What if I just kirk out on the next shift?
Right.
Like,
Plus, that ain't my availability. That ain't what I gave you.
right. So you're
That's what
telling me
do.
I have to change everything I got going on in my life.
That's another thing they want you to change your life up for.
You know what I'm saying? Over something that was alleged and false. You guys found to be false. And now I got to change my life because of it? Now, mind you, I know everybody be in situations to where, you know, they got a couple years in the company, they got their 401k, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people is afraid to lose jobs and they afraid to change and all that. But I refuse to get talked to any type of
Absolutely.
way. You get what I'm saying? Other than respectfully, because I give everybody respect. I was raised right.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
So you give everybody respect and you treat people how you want to be treated. But at the same time, when you just gotta learn how to talk to people. You gotta learn how to treat people. And like I said, and like he just said, this ain't the first time. It ain't just been me.
Did you follow somebody home too?
Yeah,
You didn't get no note in the box?
You ain't bicycle.
he did it on the bike though. He behind the car.
Why did I say you ain't bicycle? He says it.
Had a hover cart or something.
Followed him home on a scooter.
Yeah.
So this new guy coming in, he pretty much shaking up your workplace.
Right.
I'm getting hit with the whole package.
You get hit with. So your story different than his?
It kind of go the same, but since I was in a different position, they trying to do me a little different way.
Are you a little bit taller?
I'm a bit taller.
They really tried to. It was more of a power struggle,
Right.
in his situation.
So you were in a supervisor type of position, right?
I'm a process tech. I'm not an operator. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a different position.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm operating the machines and he fixing them pretty much when I break them. You do what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
that's why he says it's a different position. So he has different tasks to perform. You know what I'm saying? Than I do. So, but he's really on the front line in this company, and he's definitely been working hard for him for years.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And the way they tried to play him was just crazy. Just way disrespectful.
Why do you think they coming into your job picking with y'all like that?
I mean, 1 + 1 = 2. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, it's not just discrimination. It's also, you know, classism. Right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't just white people on black people. It'd be white people on white people, too. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know how you got rich white people that look at poor white people and be like, yeah, I'm better than you. No, you're not. You just got on the tie and a shirt. You dig what I'm saying? Your daddy just happened to have a trust fund. Or your grandparents just happened to do this.
Right.
You ain't no better than nobody else.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So, but it's on a daily occurrence, and like I said, we just had a meeting where we was just literally just threatened, like, look, and I took it personal because I knew it was about me. You get what I'm saying? Because you can say it in a meeting, but when you looking at me,
Yeah. As you saying it, I know you
you
talking
get
about
what I'm
me.
saying? You're looking directly at me, and then
Describing your
everybody
character.
else is looking at me like, oh shit, oh shit. Because they looking at me because they know I ain't the one that's gonna get talked to crazy because I talk back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't in a position to, you know, have a couple dollars just in case anything happened before, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said, I refuse. So, and I'm like, damn, and I'm in the meeting, like, ain't nobody got nothing to say, nobody. We about to be outside in 5 minutes in the smoke shack, discussing the same shit that y'all about to be complaining all over again.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
ain't
They
nobody
walk outside,
listening to me.
and fuck
That's because they fear their job.
they
done
fear
been
their job,
threatened.
they fear their placement. People hate change.
They done told me they don't want to face consequences, all type of stuff.
But
so.
it's crazy.
I think if a crowd of people are saying we don't like what's going on, like wouldn't that
Man, and
better
I
to
say,
go
I say it
against
all the time, and
go
I say it
against
to
the
everybody,
machine?
and that's why I'm like public enemy number
instead of
one.
one person, you leave one person like by themselves on an island? That's where they fail.
Man.
Wouldn't you guys be able to create a class action student? Like, could y'all come
Like
together?
a union.
See, it's hard. It's hard when you don't have a union in a shop like that.
Okay.
Right, especially
hard.
in a factory
You don't got no
setting.
back-
Yeah.
nobody-
Because
back
I've
them
been
up.
in situations where I've been called into the office for stuff at Jeep, and I got my union rep with me, so
Right.
I can say whatever
Whatever.
I want to say.
Right.
Because he's representing me. He might say, "Hey, calm down.
Calm down and
I
chill,
ain't
right.
calming down. No, but,
Right.
But you know, I'll feel better that he's there.
Yeah.
It's hard when you
Exactly.
don't have that representation.
Right.
And you can't say, okay, I'm bringing in my lawyer. And like, what? No, you can't. You're fired.
There you go.
They can't say that.
Right.
Because it's not a union.
It's not union, right? And
But-
you were just labor, right?
If all labor says we're fed up with this, with management, you can't walk out because there's no union to support
Right.
you. But you can say, stand up and say something though.
Right.
Like voice your opinion. It's just hard that, to let you be pointed out and nobody else stand up and say, hey,
Right.
this is what's going on.
And then when it's crazy, because just like I said, that shit happened, and then we go in the back, and then they say, "Damn, that's crazy, Pierre, how they just did you like that."
Right.
I'm like, man, get out of here, man. I swear to God, y'all ain't saying no when we was in there.
Right. Yeah, come on now.
Don't come out here trying to talk to me,
Right.
buddy,
Right.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They might
They
be
did
part of
you
the problem.
dirty.
Right.
Said that
They
whole
They did
day.
you dirty. You see how they did him? Like, nah, bro.
Right.
That's not cool at all.
That's cool, because
That's
I'm
all
gonna go
they-
somewhere else. And man, no, you not.
That's all they do is talk, though.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of
You not. But that's pretty much what he going through right now.
That's
in
why
the process.
That's what I feel. I mean, it's good to work and be dedicated to your job and love it. But a lot of these jobs, a lot of these companies, drop you like a bad habit.
We just not right.
You don't
Yeah.
get the same loyalty from your company that you put into it. So
But it's like that with bigger factories like Jeep. It's
Yeah,
the same
I'm
thing.
saying,
Like
yeah. Same thing.
you're just a number to them.
And I tell when I'm in workplaces like that, I tell the supervisor, I work from the neck down. I ain't here to think for you. You the boss tell me what to do, I'm gonna do it.
And I'm gonna go do it. Right.
I'm not here to think of nothing.
But that's where it stops, right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I said, man, I'm here to work. They said, man, well, you just ain't friendly with nobody because I ain't here to make friends.
That's how you get distracted. Now you
Right.
fucking
So
up at your job.
I'm already thinking about these bills.
Right.
Man, I gotta pay. I'm making all this money, and I gotta give it away to somebody. I'm like the middleman. Like, come on.
Right. Like
Gas $4 a gallon.
And I'm here 12
Man.
hours with y'all.
Right.
Oh, but
Here to do what's on
y'all
our
don't
work
like me.
description.
Let's get the record straight.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We not friends. I say what's up to y'all in passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
cordial, but for real, come on,
Yeah,
man.
I ask you if you got a lighter.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I won't even do that.
Make sure you got your own lighter. I ain't
I
asking
ain't
for
shooting
nothing.
marbles with you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking none of y'all what y'all doing after work. Because I'm going home.
Right.
I got to do it all over again.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Mind
So,
my business.
right. So,
I'm going home and do stuff y'all act like y'all don't do.
y'all, right. right. For sure. But, yeah, man.
So where you see the situation taking you?
Well, I already posted on Facebook. I see myself getting fired in about 30 days because they hate when the motherfucker talk.
Yeah.
Because I've already been pinned. Right now,
Well, get
everybody
fired
at
so
my
you get
job.
unemployment.
Well, look, right now, I'm looking in the camera right now. Everybody that sees me is going to be like, yeah, they about to get rid of his ass because I'm the one that speaks up.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be new people that come into the factory and they be like, oh, yeah, don't fuck with him. He an asshole. I ain't no asshole. I just don't put up with no silly shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
do the rumors he says. She said, I don't care.
Right.
A lot of people will turn jobs.
I got
in
my
high
own
school.
problems.
Man.
Yeah,
Look,
for real.
When I worked at Jeep, we started at 5:30. I told people, don't talk to me before 8 o'clock.
Man, there
No,
you go.
seriously. It's
Yeah.
too early
It's
in the
too early
morning
to
for
be
you to
talking
be
to me,
in my
though.
face. You
Yeah.
ain't even brush your teeth, so your breath's stinking.
Right.
Don't
No,
talk
you
to me.
rush to work.
Right.
You woke up late as hell.
No, you
Ain't
right
even
on.
put on deodorant, so now you're in
Right.
there hot and
And
musty.
you in there hot.
Ain't brush your teeth.
Don't talk to me before 8 o'clock.
Man.
8 o'clock, maybe I'll say good morning.
And I, man,
But-
and
No,
I'm
don't talk to me
schizophrenic.
after-
so it's
till
just
after
mornings. I have my
12.
mornings, man.
What they do before 8 o'clock is you deny, like,
Yep. Sometimes I just walk right past
Oh,
people.
God.
Like,
That's what I-
Word.
Headphones in.
yeah.
I don't even see
Especially
you.
if I got my headphones in, I'm not talking to
And
nobody.
you know what's so crazy? That's the only rule I break at work. And when we
What,
had that meeting,
headphones?
they was like, well, we see, well, I'm going to break that rule. You know why?
Right.
Because I'd rather have my headphones in than running back and forth to presses talking to people.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be at my press with my headphones in.
right.
You might have to yell once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Because that new Dirk is on or something. You know what I'm
These Adams, they
saying?
don't talk
Right.
to him till lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you don't want to talk to
other than
nobody.
that-
Like, I don't talk to me. I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, I
No,
definitely don't
no.
talk to
Lunch,
Right.
no.
They
Till
be
after
giving you
lunch.
those little bitty ass little lunch breaks.
It ain't never
I
your
got
ain't even
20
got
minutes
room to
to
It ain't
talk.
never your
smoke.
people that come talk to you when you trying to eat
Yeah.
either. Like, it ain't never your people. Somebody want to
No.
go.
Yo,
"Man,
people,
dude."
y'all be sitting there just smashing on your food.
Chilling,
Then here
then they-
come a
then-
random person
And be like, ooh, what you
"Hey,
cooked last
yeah."
night? Man, why is you
Oh
in
my God, did you bring that from home? Did you make that in a crock pot?
Oh, that's my chicken box, right?
You don't get away from my food
Right.
for some fly out your mouth.
I know, right.
Man.
That'd
Right.
be the worst thing.
You
I
can
would-
talk like, oh, yeah, well, cover the before.
Right.
What about is it like harassment? It's like somebody in higher management asks other workers to go through your Facebook and unlike stuff and like stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
at
petty.
that point, that's
That's,
stalking.
That's what I said. At that point,
Stalking.
Or try to have other workers befriend you just to try to get info out of you. After they talk to you, they go back to the office and have interviews.
And that's heavy too, because some people that you work with, you could not be friends with them on Facebook.
No,
I ain't friends with no.
I have
one
two. I bartend, and my job is female dominated. We have maybe 3 guys. One's a cook, one's the dishwasher, and one's the boss.
Right.
I have maybe like 2 of the females that I work with on Facebook, and one is because it's my little sister.
Right.
So we almost
Right.
And then it's like 2 other ones that are they're just cool. They're real chill.
Hold on, Dre, what sound petty, Jay? I've been friends at work.
No, checking your Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah.
I try, like, especially working in construction and
Not
being
even
on the
that,
road.
but just having people go unlike stuff that they liked on your statuses.
Oh, they said don't like that. Don't like him.
Yeah.
So
or basically saying you can get in trouble for liking what I post.
Right, like you will suffer the consequences.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that have been said. Yeah, they didn't tell somebody that suffer the consequences.
For liking something that you post, like what are the posts about? Is
How
it
blacks get treated at work.
political?
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I
No
feel
names,
like, I don't know.
you know what I'm
Political
saying?
opinions shouldn't be held against nobody. Like we all got our own political
Are
opinions.
you allowed to
it
be
can't
on
be
Facebook during your shift? Are you allowed to be on your phones at work?
Well, yay and nay, because at the same time they say, well, you can have like a Bluetooth headset around your neck or whatever.
Right.
So you got to change your music, and then we have music. They do what they want when they want, and change the rules when they want when they
The
want.
rules apply when they want to get you.
And then it applies to only certain people.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That's how my job is right now. I hate that.
We had a meeting, and he looked at me, like I said, he looking directly at me and say, no earbuds, no hoodies, no beanies.
No hoodies.
And you know
No.
it's all the things that you wear and
And
you
I-
done
and I
did.
got it on right
and he's
now.
staring directly at you. Ain't
No,
looking around
wait a
the
minute,
room.
no hoodies?
Staring directly
No
at
hoodies.
And I know it's cold in there.
How's it no
Man.
hoodies though? What do you wear? A t-shirt?
Nah, man. Look, I'm in a
He be in the
sweatsuit
hoodie.
every day. I'm in a sweatsuit
It's like
every
that,
day
so.
with my hoodie on, with my earbuds in. Rule breaking or not, that's what I'm in.
I just don't understand the rule of no hoodies. Like, what is that?
Because this is what they say. They said,
Oh,
well,
you
this
can't
what
put
happened.
your hood on because
No.
you got earbuds in?
This what
Strange
happened.
you get caught in the machines.
No, they said it
Well, no.
block your view.
They say they block your view, but you can let me hang a big neck brace, a big Bluetooth speaker neck brace to go around my joint.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't wear a beanie. Yeah, y'all got the doors open in here. Y'all got windows open. Y'all got fans in here blowing.
In the winter.
In the winter.
Right. Corona out all the time.
Man, I've been bald since I was like 20 years old. What you mean? You get what I'm saying? But if we get sick and call in, we gotta put it. That's a point on like a point system, 7-point
Right.
system.
Right.
But that's a loss of $400.
That point system don't matter. Well, to some people,
You
it
get what
don't
I'm saying?
matter.
If you sick or not, you go to the hospital. It don't matter. That's still a point. So you
That's
can't
crazy.
afford to
Even
get
if
sick.
you get a doctor's note when you come back? No.
Don't matter. What they do is you give that note to them and they'll choose whether
See,
that is.
That's how my
Exactly.
boyfriend's
You get
old
what I'm
job
saying?
was.
Yeah.
Was his union or non-union?
I don't know. He worked at A&M Cheese. But he could not get call-offs or nothing.
What?
Like, and their points, they didn't drop until a year later on that exact day.
Yeah, because that's how it is with us too. It's an incentive system.
Like,
Well, that's
there
how it
was
is
no
with-
calling
with
off at
Jeep.
all.
Like, you get 7 points. They fall off. Each point will fall off after like an anniversary date.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But there's ways you can get your points taken off. Like
No, there was
doctor's
no ways
notes.
there. Yeah, they did not care about doctor's notes. They didn't care if
Right,
you had
but
a
it
death
had-
in
but
the
it has to be
family.
plausible to
They
them.
didn't
They get
care.
to decide.
Yeah.
That point ride with
Like,
you
that's
for a
crazy.
year.
Like, he
Yeah,
had
for
a
real.
funeral, and he literally had to take points because they wouldn't give him off for a funeral.
Right. And then they'll be like, you can't put in a vacation day. They'll
Yeah,
choose. if you
there's
get to
no
take a
vacation.
day.
That had to be non-union. Yeah, that's crazy. Though.
They get to choose. So it's a lot of discrimination on all levels. All
Well,
levels.
See, when you call
Sexual harassment.
when you call it discrimination,
Straight up.
but it is discrimination. But then you got a choice to work there or not.
Right.
You choose to get up and go there every day.
Right. Now, like I said, some people are in a position, you get what I'm saying, where
Right.
they can walk away.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I got like a little 5-year plan in, so right now I'm choosing to deal with it. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Because you gonna deal with it.
I'm going to deal with a boss regardless until I get to where, you know what I'm saying?
So you the boss.
Right. I'm a boss already. I got business, like I said. I can quit right now. I have enough money to maintain for at least another year and a half just off of what I got saved up. You get what I'm saying? I'll be cool. But it's not cool for the people who don't have that luxury. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and it's crazy because they only bully the people that can be bullied. So they don't bully the bullies.
So what can we do to start changing these procedures? Or
you can't.
Well, non-union, like you said, it's hard when it's not
non-union.
How do you get a union to become a part of your?
It's a petition you gotta go through.
So you would need enough employees at your job to get with you to rally.
Actually ride or die and be in a position.
It's probably got to be about 85 to 90% of the employees on the floor to be able to get the union to be able to look into the company and see if they can be a part of the union.
Right. And it's just the employees, not the HRs or the
employees. Yeah.
Until then, you know what I'm saying, the people that decide to, take it to court and, you know what I'm saying, to go about it that way. Yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
So that's happening in some cases.
Yes.
Litigation and everything.
Yeah, and like you said, he's actually about to, he's in the starting processes right now to the, like, he got to call 2 o'clock.
I've been watching y'all since y'all hit me up. I've been watching y'all posts. Y'all been feeling some kind of way.
You know what I'm saying?
They always say I'm feeling some type of way.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? And the way they do it though, they treat you like you stupid, and you're supposed to look at them and be alright with it. The way they talk to you, the way they treat you. I mean, I ain't with it. Like, I ain't with it. Like, just like I said, they might see this tomorrow. I might be fired tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna call the same lawyer he called. You know what I'm saying? And we'll keep the process moving.
So you don't have a job there no more?
I'll still do. Not at the same position.
Oh, your position got demoted
all the way down.
So that's what you fighting?
No, that's...
Just fight discrimination.
You can't talk about it.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. He really don't want to really get into it because he don't really want to, defame anybody before he can get in the process of. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. Because you know how people try to countersue defamation of character, and it's all that. So, he keeping it smooth, but they know they in the hot seat. It's a wrap.
When we talk about like people posting stuff on Facebook, when you're working for a company, like where's the line that's drawn? Like, because a business needs to keep up a certain reputation, right? A certain brand.
You see a person tag their job like, these motherfuckers gonna fit it today, and you like, ooh.
Right. And it's crazy.
But what I post, it could be anybody going through that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just me, because it's a lot of people going through that. They just don't want to speak up. But
like say for instance, I own a daycare, right? And Toledo is one of my daycare workers.
Right.
And she's posting on Facebook, like, I just beat this kid.
Oh, why I gotta beat this kid?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't like this example.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I just beat this kid. But it wasn't like a daycare kid. Right. But it was like one of your nieces or nephews or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's more plausible.
Yeah.
I'll take
it's
that.
not like,
but you work at a daycare.
But you work at a daycare.
Okay.
Like, at me as a daycare owner, like, how would I feel about my employee like going around beating kids? Not necessarily my kids at my daycare. I would feel some type of way. Like, do you think that people should watch like that? No,
I mean, I ask, like, as long as you ain't beating me.
I don't see the problem with
I would say no about watching it, just because you don't know the context of it.
And people
like the example you just said. You said, I just beat a kid. You don't know if it's kid at daycare, if it's my own kid, if it's my nieces, my nephews.
On a video game.
You just taking it, on a video game. You just taking it out of context.
But from a supervisor's perspective, I understand why you would want to check into it.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you don't,
of course,
if you don't
check
check
call
the
Toledo
situation,
office and say, hey,
what's this post about? Yeah.
Because it can damage your business. You get what I'm saying?
And
but
she
at the
can have
same
one
time,
attacks at work and beat a kid at work.
but if you're going to use it against the person,
you just put a whole scenario.
right. But if you're going to use it against the person for negative reasons, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And not even go as far as to check the person or have it
Investigate,
and discuss, what you're posting and why you shouldn't do it, and come to some type of agreement without having to flex your power. You get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
You ain't gonna go get other daycare workers to be like, all right, I want you to send her a friend request and follow
watch her page,
right, and then screenshot it and send me every single one.
See,
and if you get involved and say that's right,
some companies actually do that though. Like hospitals and stuff, they do that. because they have to watch what certain people, like what kind of character they're bringing into their company. A lot of companies will, when you put in an application, like
they will check your Facebook.
They will check your Facebook page or Instagram to see what type of person you are.
That's so how it is with my modeling agency. Like we have very strict rules we have to follow on how we post. Like we can't post if you're under 21, can't post you drinking.
Right.
Can't post you using any tobacco, marijuana, any products like that. Like we have such strict rules on what we're allowed to post anymore. So I just don't post at all anymore, really.
Yeah. Right.
So there is a level of
social media professionalism.
Yeah, professionalism. Freedom of speech is not free.
No.
There's
no, it always comes with a but.
Yeah.
I do urge all people to stand up for yourself because right is right.
Stand up for you.
Yeah,
right.
Ain't nobody gonna stand up for you.
Right. So mistreatment is something else. When you talk about being mistreated and discrimination and racism and somebody treating you bad, I think you should be able to voice your opinion on that.
Right.
It's just how you voice your opinion is what matters.
Right.
So some people can totally feel what you said, and then some people can be like, "Well, this dude is great. We got a job. We out here working, and he can't go to work and make his money and shut up." So it's two sides.
But that's what they want us to do, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Like just like they tell LeBron, "Shut up and dribble."
But he said he go to work and shut up. He said he go to work with earphones in.
But that's not what they talking about. Yeah,
I do that at any job.
Yeah,
right.
You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter whether I was flipping burgers, my headphones gonna be in, and I'm shaking the fries.
Me too. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
Every day I'm hustling.
But what you are going to know is that I'm going to work for you.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the person that's going to be the problem. I won't be a problem until you make it one.
And some people be mad at you for coming to work happy to do your job and just
right.
work.
What are you over there happy for? Ain't no way this nigga can be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he happy over there. He ain't talking to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. What he know that I don't.
Right.
You know. So. And it's crazy because it's really all started at this one point when this one individual came into the company. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really not the company problem, it's that person's problem.
But when when you got all these people coming to their supervisors and they letting them know.
Right.
Now all of a sudden these same supervisors that was riding for you, now that he here, they act like they don't know you now. You've been breaking your back for them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We was mandated during COVID. You get what I'm saying?
Dang.
Wow.
We in the building.
Wow. You had no time off during COVID?
Well, no.
No, we didn't. We worked all through
Through it, right?
Wow.
Yeah. You gonna treat me like this? You finna
That's crazy.
Yeah.
place an investigation on me? Follow somebody home?
What was y'all code?
They had somebody following me around, trying to get info out of me. That's harassment, ain't it?
Follow you around at work?
Yeah.
What we talking about,
man? They leave from me, they go call.
He'll be at a press or something, and they actually
like I don't fix presses no more. They
looking
put me
around
on
the press
presses
like,
now,
let me catch him doing something. Let me try to catch him doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Not doing
But
something.
no, I don't do shit but work.
So I can
Not
tell
doing
him,
something.
yeah.
Let me see him slide to the bathroom. I'm gonna say he was going to go smoke or trying to get something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They trying to find any reason. You know? So
Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, like I said, my birthday is tomorrow. I will be at work from
Happy
5
birthday.
to 12 a.m.
Where?
Thank you. The Daiquiri Shack out in Oregon. We just opened up about a month and a half ago.
But that's a bar or something?
To
It's a,
5 p.m. to 12 a.m.?
Yeah.
You open that late?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
On
okay.
Fridays and Saturdays, we open to 2 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
So
Yeah.
that's all y'all do is like daiquiris?
Yeah, daiquiris, food. It's like a sports bar, basically.
Okay.
Oh,
A
word?
restaurant, yeah.
Shoot. I might be fired tomorrow, so I might go on and slide through, right? Straight up. Put in an application real quick. Might need that.
Yeah. It's an interesting job.
Yeah.
I like bartending those. It's fun.
I bet when the money coming in.
Oh yeah. I want to say my very first night there was a Saturday night, and I went home with 200.
Killing them.
And that was
Killing
I was only there for a couple
I ain't got the patience
hours.
for it. I ain't got the patience for it. It takes a lot of patience to be a waitress. Straight up.
It do, but it doesn't at the same time. Like if you know how to talk to people, then it's gonna go super smoothly.
But you still got them one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially when they drunk too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll I'll say though, when a lot of our people, when they get drunk, they usually are like more happier people.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well,
So,
to an extent, right?
yeah, to an extent.
To an extent.
But like they'll come in and be like a bitch or
Right.
this and that,
Right.
and then once they get to drinking them,
Yeah, they
and
get the mood,
I'm
they-
nice to them,
Right.
and they kind of like, oh, okay, like
Who are we
she's-
talking
she's
about?
Cool. Customers,
Oh.
like being a waitress and a bartender.
So it takes a lot of patience to be one of them.
Oh yeah,
I could never do it.
No, I tried to be a waiter one day. I was like, nope, that's not for me.
But I do want to shout out the person who tipped me $20 yesterday. I love you.
Damn.
Oh,
I might have to slide through there.
Beer. We just opened up. I can show you some of the drinks we have. We're actually doing our Taco Tuesday today. So if you guys want to come out there, I'll be there at 5.
Where?
It's out Oregon. So it's $3 off all daiquiris. And then we got beef or chicken tacos for
Is it 5 o'clock?
$150 each.
Oh, for $150 each?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a deal.
What is
Ooh,
that?
yes. This is out Oregon. It's called the Daiquiri Shack. Address is 1705 South Wheeling Street.
Yeah, I heard of that opening up.
Yep. We just opened up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to check that out. I got a podcast I'm about to start doing. This hitting up local restaurants
This
and stuff
is
like
our,
that.
Okay.
Ultimate Daiquiri.
ooh,
Let me see.
Oh yeah.
that's nice.
It's drive through.
No, but you can take them to go.
Oh,
Oh, with alcohol with them?
Yeah.
You take
yeah,
them to
they're
go with all the
pre-made
fruit and
with
everything
alcohol.
like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People usually opt out of the fruit when they do it to go, but
Oh.
yeah, you can.
Put my fruit in a cup on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's what I usually
and it's
do.
liquor in it.
Yeah.
It's liquor in it.
Yep, they're all
Yeah,
pre-made
that's
liquor. I know I got a video of all the machines, but we switch our flavors out like periodically and stuff. So right now we have Blue Crush, which has got
Family?
vodka in it. TKO has rum. Lemon Drop has vodka. Strawberry has tequila. Pina Colada has rum, and then we have a new wine-based one, which is just froze.
Oh, wine daiquiri.
They don't have. They're not using Russian vodka, are they?
Froze.
We boycott Russian vodka.
I don't think we is.
Oh, okay.
Better not be.
I'm mad. They took Russian vodka off the shelf and put Ukrainian vodka.
Ukrainian, right.
Why they
Really?
yeah, they should have just put like Ciroc.
Yeah.
Right. Fill his face, yeah.
Come on now,
Or put
Is Ciroc
some
Russian vodka?
US.
huh?
Is Ciroc Russian?
No,
It's from
it's
overseas.
French.
It's French.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
It ain't American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's called the Daiquiri Shack, right?
Yeah, Daiquiri Shack.
Somebody asked about it in the comments.
What the tacos?
Now I
you
know
like
we got quite a few bad reviews, but y'all gotta bear with us because we did just open. We got beef or chicken for $150 each.
Bad reviews on the daiquiris or the tacos.
Unlike the service or like some certain food or really the drinks never really.
Go ahead.
Get them drinks and how many tacos you want?
Go ahead with your order.
Are you the person who takes the orders for the tacos?
No,
drinks?
it depends on where you go. If you sit at the bar, then you're dealing with me.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if you
I'm gonna
you
need
sitting at the
alcohol,
tables and stuff, you
you know what I
got
mean?
any
Okay.
one of my servers.
Right.
All right, that's a bit.
Did y'all do a promo video?
We had like a little TikTok. I can show you. a little
No, I thought y'all
TikTok.
did a promo video. I saw.
I don't know. Charlie don't. I don't know.
Tell them to hit me up.
I definitely will.
No, I thought I saw one. Maybe it was
This is about all we got is this little TikTok
no.
of
Need
our
something
drinks
little-
and stuff.
A little better than that.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot though. Yeah,
Right. Well,
nice spot.
You get to keep that glass?
little jazz.
No.
We gotta
He
get
wants
him
to
back.
add, huh?
We gotta get him back.
Yeah. He wants
Even
to
if it's to
add no, to go you get like little paper to go.
go.
cup.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna put the lid on it. That's what I
Right.
said.
No, nah.
Like a mason jar.
Like a mason jar.
Yeah,
Put it with
nah.
the straw to go through the top. Yeah,
I'm still in it in my cup anyway.
Right.
I'm
Hey,
like,
I
oh,
didn't
this
see
was
nothing.
good.
I didn't hear nothing. But he want to start incorporating
Jiggling
the
in the jacket.
big Patron bottles full of them. That's what he wants to start
Oh.
incorporating.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know when we doing it.
Because this is spot in Chicago that do that with the Patron bottles.
Yeah.
Man,
You been to Chicago?
hell yeah.
Worked in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, you worked everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
sure
shot
have.
lit.
Sure have. I want to tell a story about somewhere else I worked, but I forgot.
Shout out to the Wild Hunters.
Yeah, shout out to them.
We got another guest in the building.
Yeah, we got another guest in the building, Mr. Matty Mathis Jr. Somebody got to give him a mic.
Nah, he right there. He right there.
Y'all welcome to Chills, 2 seats. or whatever. Somebody gotta give him mic so we can talk to him and see what's going on with him today. And good luck with y'all endeavors with that, with that company. Good luck, I hope they play out well for y'all.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. If y'all get a little change, we taking donations.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So is called KK. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good.
You good? Tell us a little bit about Manny Mathis Jr. What he about?
So I'm a creative based in East Toledo, Ohio.
Creative?
Yep.
What's a creative?
So basically, I do a little bit of everything: photography, music. I'm trying to get into the music scene more, as far as working in like A&R and just artist development. So I'm kind of fairly new to the industry. I've worked with nonprofits like the Boys and Girls Club. I had an internship at Flock, so I'm kind of in the community a lot.
That's dope.
I do a lot of behind the scenes work. So
Come up to your mic a little bit.
Sorry. I do a lot of behind the scenes work, so like behind the scene, not really out in person. So I'm trying to put myself out there a little bit.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Hey,
shake it off.
We cool. We all people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get you some sanitizer.
What's the sanitizer gonna do?
I don't know.
It might give us some superpowers.
Let me gather my thoughts real
Get some
quick.
sanitizer.
You know what I'm saying?
So you find artists with local record labels, or are you a record label looking for artists?
No, I'm not that far yet. I'm just still like I didn't realize like the Toledo music scene is pretty diverse.
So I've opened up a lot.
Yeah, I've been meeting a lot of new artists. As far as alternative artists, I know kind of like the trap style too.
Yeah.
That's pretty relevant here. But I'm more of like a lo-fi kind of, like I said, alternative guy. So I've been trying to get into the music scene there. But yeah.
Are you from Toledo?
Yep, I'm from East Toledo. Yep, born and raised.
All right, bite, 12 bite. And you at the Wake?
I went to Wait, and then I finished up at Clyde.
Yeah. Did you go to college? Is that what...
I'm still indecisive right now just because the funds and I don't know. I had a scholarship to the Ohio State University and I kind of passed up the opportunity, but
What?
yeah, I said that like so loosely, but
A full ride?
Financial based scholarship.
Okay.
So somewhat, but not really.
Yeah.
His name is Manuel Mathis Jr. Get her across.
So you say you do photography, and what else you do?
Photography. I do like NFTs right now.
How's it? Can you explain to people what NFTs are? Because a lot of people don't know.
I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, but basically, so the idea is it's a non-fungible token, and instead of kind of falling into that centralized currency, it's more of a decentralized currency to where it uploads onto the blockchain, so you're able to see how exactly they received it and what exactly you're purchasing for. So kind of trying to put the power back in our hands in a way, but I don't know how like secure it is so far. I'm still it's fairly new. I'm still learning about it, so I don't want to say too much.
Right.
Expertise in,
Yeah.
And what does NFT stand for?
Non-fungible token.
Fungible.
It's a digital currency with a paper trail.
Yep.
Yeah.
In layman's terms, pretty much.
Say for instance, I got a clip of Jordan shooting a jump shot, right? And on this little digital file, right? And I upload it to what?
Open seas.
Right. I upload it to that. And I can send it to be that people can purchase that token.
That clip.
Yeah, that clip. But they will own it. But when they can sell it too. So when they sell it, I'll make money from that. Yep. So it's like it's a
trail.
It's like a currency where I can make money
off the money
that somebody else.
Kind of like a pyramid scheme.
No, nothing like a pyramid scheme.
Nothing like a pyramid scheme. It's just that once you sell it, you always gonna make money off of whatever you sold.
Yeah.
And
like hence Snoop Dogg selling his new album. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna sell that. Somebody can sell that. They gonna sell that, and he just making money off of each transaction every single time.
Oh, like Kanye did with the what is it, stem player or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like pretty much you can make anything into artwork, pretty much.
Right.
Your music could be artwork, it's just being resold and resold and resold. Just like if somebody sold the Mona Lisa, instead of them just getting a flat fee for it. they'll get paid every time somebody sold that same
They
paper.
keep getting little royalties for her.
Yeah, royalties.
That's what Dre Vallejo said, royalties. Jinx, got you. We said it at the same time.
Did you?
It popped up while I was saying it.
Oh, okay. Because she probably said it before you, but it popped up like later.
No, you jinxed.
I think she might have got you.
Yeah.
So how far would you say, as far as percentage wise, are you in the NFTs and as far as understanding them?
I'd say about a good 45%.
That's a good percent.
Right.
Because I'm probably at like 4%.
Yeah, most people
I'm at 0.
I'm at like percent.
I know the basic stuff, but I don't know. You know.
I definitely recommend like the Twitter Spaces and just kind of like joining Discords, networking with people who kind of have their own thing started. I'm not saying invest in them, like jump on the wave, but just learning from them and how they kind of maneuver and what exactly they're talking about, because typically that's what they'd say is like the most trending news. And I feel like by the time Toledo catches on to something, like as we know, it's too late. LA is already ahead of us. Miami, you know what I mean?
So like, trust me, I'm from West Virginia. We last in everything.
Because what's crazy, I watched a movie that was probably filmed in like 2015 or released in 2015, and they were talking about NFTs, and my mind was blown because I'm like, wait a minute, we just started hearing about this.
Right.
I don't know.
I wanted to watch it. I thought you knew.
No, but it was it was a movie on Netflix, but they was talking about NFTs. I'm like, wait a minute, we just now hearing about NFTs and the metaverse and all that stuff, and they were talking about it.
There's an old like Chinese Japanese type of movie that's basically about COVID before COVID even came about.
So have you thought about putting together seminars to teach people about NFTs?
That would be dope.
I mean,
no, I was talking about the microphone. You want to talk about?
That's something that I definitely consider in the future. As of right now, like I said, I'm not too well versed. I want to make sure I'm not misleading people, leading the blind, you know, because the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
But definitely something I want to consider. Right now, I'm actually focusing on building my credit because I'm kind of late to that.
That's the new flex.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
The credit.
I want to get that built, and then I would definitely want to reach out to people in the community who don't have like those resources. I don't know, a lot of the times, like as a kid, you don't think about investing that $10 to go to that seminar, or you know, you're not really looking at it in that way. So I want to try to go back to my schools that I attended and try to get those kids on the right track before it's too late, and they not end up like me. But I don't feel like I'm in the wrong situation. But
no, you're not. If you're talking about NFTs, you're not in the wrong situation. I think non-traditional education is what we need instead of this traditional math and science and American history and all this stuff that we really not going to use.
You need something to use your day to day.
Right? Yeah. Like I'm not going to use anything that I learned in science class at all.
No, they need to bring back home ec.
Right.
yeah,
They gotta bring a home ec. They need to bring a class about credit because everybody just getting out of high school and not even knowing
They're not
like you
gonna do
need
that.
credit.
Some kids got credit cards in high school.
But they're not going to do that.
But
They're not going to
that's
teach you about credit.
Yeah, they're not
They don't want
teaching
to
you
come
about
down
it.
throat.
And those are the ones that might have had older influence. Like, hey, get your credit right now.
Or I mean, even just in the households that it's a social norm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's no, this is what you do. It's automatically this is you know what I mean. This is how we function. So it's
Life
like
skills.
it's a condition. It's a social
The
conditioning.
discipline behind saving money.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's the big problem. I was watching that interview. It was crazy. It was this billionaire, and he was like, the only reason they won't give us reparations is because it would devalue the money. Now, with that being said, if we did give reparations back, they wouldn't do nothing. If these are basically not just reparations, but if we took all the money and spread it around the world evenly, we would get that same money back in our hands.
Right.
In 5 years.
You give my reparations
people don't know how
Bitcoin.
to act with money. People ain't gonna know how to act with money.
If they give us reparations, it's going to go right back into the system.
Right into the same hands.
Just give me mine in Bitcoin and I can flip it.
If they give me reparations, I'm going to buy stocks in Cadillac, Gucci.
What? What was it?
Because that's where all the black folks is running to.
I'm going to buy stocks in.
Every single dollar.
Nike, Jordan, I'm buying stocks in all
They about to spend it all at the name brands, so make sure go ahead and get some stocks.
Mugs ain't buying no houses, they ain't buying insurance, nothing.
Nothing.
No, but they might invest it into some stocks because I don't know if y'all noticed, like during COVID, like last year, like a lot of people
did,
started investing in stocks and stuff because they had nothing else to do. So they was getting all this money
because they had PPP loans.
No,
Yeah, but
seriously,
I'm
yeah.
saying they took
They was
them
getting all this
PPP
money
loans,
and was putting it
got,
into stocks.
got cars, got designers, got all this, but nothing to show for it to bring that money back. Like y'all ain't get no land, y'all ain't get no houses, y'all ain't do nothing to invest that money to make it
y'all
back.
Went to Miami and
or
showed
even
y'all's
more.
ass.
Yeah.
At least do straight up.
Like if I would have got my PPP, I'm investing in it. I'm buying land. I'm about to rent out houses.
At least spend $300 and get your LLC and EIN. At least do that.
It's that simple.
At least do that.
I post that every year around tax time. I hope I see more LLCs than I see Jordans this year.
Well, and why every year somebody got to buy a TV?
Every year.
Every year.
The biggest TV.
Just because it's on sale.
That's funny.
Like straight up. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
She said a lot of y'all got a case.
Case of what?
Who's y'all?
The PPP stealers?
Yeah.
Why'd she say y'all?
Right.
I
ain't fall for it.
Oh, I think she said because when we were talking about they ain't got nothing to show for it except a case.
Yeah,
they come to get them people.
Well, I'm saying she said y'all.
Cause they damn sure come to
We
get
ain't
y'all.
got no case.
No.
I think investing in
I know it costs $99.
Yeah, PPP.
But I'm just saying, if you go through LegalZoom or whatever, they can set up all your company and all that stuff. They'll do it for $300. Yeah, but it's $99 on the.
No, I was just gonna say, I think investing in like startup tech companies is really like slept on because like, look at Facebook for instance. Look at I mean,
Google,
Instagram. You know what I mean? Like all of these tech companies that we didn't realize that literally they control every aspect of our lives now. I mean, as much as we don't want to confront it, like it's the real reality of it, and they're getting paid every time we utilize these social media platforms. So. Tech companies, I feel like, are definitely where it's at.
Technology in a whole is where it's at.
Yeah, there's a lot of tech companies. Like when you look at some of the penny stocks, that companies are just now starting up, and you can throw in like $100 and end up making like $5,000 in the next 2 or 3 years, just because it's a tech company that developed a new technology and they're actually growing, making money. Like that's the way. That's how I learned that from Dr. Vic. So. Well, yeah, those are some of the easiest ways to make money in stock. So
gold is the best thing to invest in.
You said gold?
Yeah, gold right now. Yeah,
because people's money, rest of money lost value just like that.
Right.
They can just take the value of money away, man.
I be wanting to. I mean, I when it comes to crypto, man, I don't trust it all the way. Yeah. I just don't. I think I'm gonna wake up one morning and be like, oh. Like everybody in the world broke.
Everybody lost their money.
It's been a total crash overnight.
Since Russia was Ukraine, I've been debating going to the bank, taking my last $10 out because I don't want them to take it.
Right.
Then I would be all the way broke.
I think crypto is going to be the new money. There's not going to be a solid dollar anymore in the future.
No, I don't.
No, I believe it because now you can exchange money.
You believe me though
through apps now.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what do you need a solid dollar for?
But now they taxing Cash App.
Yeah.
If you get,
but that's why though.
I want to say like 600. Yeah.
But that's why though, because they want to see every little cent and dollar that you make. Because if we exchange in business, say we charge you $50 to come on the podcast, right?
Right.
And you pay me in cash, who's gonna know about that?
Right. No paper trail.
No paper trail. Now with crypto, there's always a paper trail. We exchange money. I'm gonna hit my little button on the back of my head and send it to Toledo or you. And all of a sudden you get a ring.
Because they always ring in the tax it, right?
Because that's what they trying to do. You get a chime in the back of your ear like, oh, I got some money.
Yeah.
Right.
Just getting your wrist over each other.
But in the system, it's gonna say I sent you $25. Right. But that's where it's going. That's the solid dollar is gonna be gone. So crypto is gonna be the way. He said physical money is definitely on its way.
That's why they count it like that. They count it. All the taxes, cash, they count the money.
Because a lot of stores during COVID said we don't take cash anymore. We're not taking cash right now.
Right.
Remember COVID wasn't giving out change?
Yeah.
Right.
But it was also because of the coin shortage.
Yeah, they said the change on your
how is there a coin shortage?
Right.
Yeah, that don't add up.
No. How is there a coin? Right.
There's no coin.
You want coins? All right, you can count all these coins.
That was a test to see if we can go all digital currency.
Yeah.
Man.
There's no coin shortage. That's impossible.
Would you-
There's 90-year-old men with bottles and bottles of dimes and nickels and pennies stored in their closet somewhere.
Would you accept your paycheck in crypto?
Yeah.
I don't think I trust it. Y'all trying to get over on.
I don't know.
I want to see my paycheck.
Unless that's
know what I'm saying?
officially our currency now, I'm not gonna trust it. I need
A lot of the
cold
NBA
hard
players are taking 30% of their salaries
putting it
in crypto.
Yeah.
30%. If you're
think I'd do
making
that,
$30 million a year, that means I don't even want to do the math.
right. I was gonna shoot for it.
$9 million? Yeah. $9 million is going into crypto. I mean, that's
they building the crypto. They building it up.
so when you think about crypto, you got crypto and you got the metaverse. So now when you can spend your crypto in the metaverse. So you walking around in the metaverse, whatever. Say, I like
the
that
big video game.
I like that.
I
land
want my
right
money
there.
in reality.
I'm over here like
Yeah.
so
No,
we
ain't
going
gonna be no more
Harry, not
reality.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I want my money so I can
That's
count it.
Spider-Man.
Ray Charles. I want to be able to count 1, 2. It's all here. Right. I want it in my hand.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no reality when it comes to money. And, no, seriously. Like everything is going digital, metaverse, crypto, NFTs.
I wouldn't know what to do with no crypto check.
I know
I'd be
David.
like,
Right.
what?
So where I cash it at? Like,
Man, I would be
You don't cash it. It's in you. It's in
so
you.
how I know the bank ain't getting over me on a
It
couple
ain't no
cents?
bank. You the bank.
You know, see, if I'm the bank, that means I'm paying myself.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I'm saying they send it right to you.
See, y'all, when they put the
Ain't
chip
no
right back
cash
in,
in.
yeah, see.
The government gonna get their little cut. Then you get your money.
You like you have credits and not money.
No, it's money. It's just crypto money.
It's going to sink through your wrist.
See how much money I got today.
Right. What's going to happen when you don't pay for that chip? You just going to pass
What
out.
was that movie with Justin Timberlake? And it was you paid everything by your time.
That was out of time or something.
Out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is gonna be that.
Right. So how do I spend it? You go to the store, just like you do. If I go to the store and I double
With your
tap
Apple
on my
Watch.
watch,
Yeah.
it's gonna say, do I want to pay with my, or do I want to pay with my crypto? Yeah, I want to pay with my crypto. Bling, bling, bling.
A lot of stores got crypto ATMs now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw one at Clark gas station in the hood. Crypto ATM.
Hey, Clark,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
They got them
the
in Columbus, too.
do they?
What?
The
A
crypto,
crypto
ATM.
ATM?
And they got them in Finland.
So you take out cash. So when you got like $1,000 in crypto, you can take out like $800, right?
Yeah, it's only a certain amount at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of.
No, I'm saying it's like there's a
So they're still
conversion.
trying to build the universe.
There's a conversion rate. So
Yep,
$1,000
they
in crypto. Well, it depends on the.
So they tax on the conversion rate for money that don't even exist.
Yeah.
It exists. But y'all gotta understand that the American dollar is really not worth what they say it's worth.
Right, it's really not. Right,
It's
right.
backed up by our belief too.
Right,
Just like you
because
said, like,
they say there's money, there's the gold that backs that went away.
Actually, backs the
like
treasury
100
that backs the. Yeah.
No, that went away hundreds of years ago.
Right.
Well, maybe 100 years ago. That no longer exists where the gold backed up the dollar.
Right.
Now it's just a belief system that
They're telling you.
Man, I believe they better have all my money when I ask for it.
yeah, that's why they're doing crypto, because now that's worldwide, not just the
You know the
American
conversion
dollar.
rate from crypto to American dollar? Yeah, that's something I'm
If
gonna
you
have
go
to
to
look
your
up.
let me see, go to your Cash App and go to Bitcoin.
Okay.
Lesson, let me see. Cash.
Cash.
I think there's a conversion.
Cash at me right now.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Okay, you hit the Bitcoin joint. I just say bye.
Okay, that's not. I thought it
Got
was.
super silent though.
I know, right? Everybody do their
Everybody went to
research
the
now.
Cash App.
One Bitcoin equals. Oh,
That's what I'm trying to find. It used to be. Where is
read
it?
that, 'cause you try to say whatever.
Okay, yeah. 1 Bitcoin equals
Right.
43,949. Yeah, 43,949 US dollars.
So that means I got to
One
work
Bitcoin?
72 hours for one Bitcoin. I don't think that's going to add up when I look at it on the check.
That's $43,000.
Right, that's why I said.
That's
So
how
if I
much
get a
share it is.
paycheck and it said
One
one
Bitcoin,
Bitcoin
yeah.
on that,
One Bitcoin share 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
or they pay me and let's say 0.007 of one
What's this one?
Bitcoin.
This is a different kind of
I'ma
crypto too.
redo it.
Sats.
Join
Yeah.
back on.
Yep,
I'm about to
sats.
redo
That's
it.
crazy.
100,000 sats equals $43.95 US dollars. So it's not as famous as the Bitcoin.
If I had one Bitcoin right now, boy, I tell you.
What? I got 0.000.
How much you got in your bank? One Bitcoin?
One
Right.
Bitcoin.
One of
I
them
got one
John.
Bitcoin. Yeah, just
Right. Like .08.
That's a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah.
For real.
It's still gonna be females out there. Oh, he broke. He ain't got no money.
He got one Bitcoin.
He got two Bitcoin.
Okay, time out. This
That's the
is
plug money.
completely.
Okay, wait a minute. It's an update. Now Bitcoin is worth $44,000. It went up
That quick.
Damn.
that fast.
From 4,000 to 44.
43,000 to 44,000.
Oh, okay.
That quick.
That quick. Just from us talking about it.
Okay, this is completely unrelated. But did
So
y'all
that means
see?
just as fast it can drop, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wake
Did y'all
up and
see
you'll
when they
be.
posted about Queen Elizabeth died?
Huh?
She did.
Y'all didn't see that?
No.
I seen it, but did she really?
She's sick.
Okay,
She's
so
sick.
yeah, now they're talking about she reportedly returned to work 9 days after a positive COVID test. It went from she tested positive for COVID to she died to now she's back alive.
Wow.
What news source
They
you
did it to
read?
Donald Trump, though.
They cloned him too.
What
And
news
that
source you read?
Kim Jong
If they-
Un.
What news source is that?
It was
that the
the Shade
Huntington?
Room. I was
The Huntington Post?
no, I was this is the Shade Room.
Oh.
I know the Queen.
You go
TMZ,
cap.
right?
I was
I know she
about
supposed
to
to
go
be
live
sick.
on Instagram, so and it was
That's
the first
crazy.
thing popped up. But I know for a fact I seen that it says she died because I was
Yeah,
talking
I
to my
remember seeing
sister
that,
about
too.
it.
No, I didn't see her die. I know she was sick. I didn't know it was COVID, but she was sick.
I think it was COVID, yeah.
Yeah, they said she tested positive for COVID, then she died because of COVID.
I didn't
now
see that
she's-
she
Well,
died.
shit,
She's
she like
back alive.
101 years old.
Yeah, she back there. Like she back there for
She
real.
up there.
Sometimes people that old die, it's not really a death. It's like they live their life. Like
What is it?
I don't know, but you gotta die.
It's a transition.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lady out there that's like 199 years old or something.
Yeah, it was a dude.
saw
I just
him-
seen him on Facebook. He was like
That's a dude?
137 or something.
Once it was
Yeah.
3, he was sitting in that bed. And
Yeah, sitting in the bed all
On
yeah.
TikTok, they said he was 399 years old. So
See,
I
that's-
Well,
seen
it
that
depends
about
how
a
they
woman
count their
too.
years.
yeah, I'm like, what?
It depends on how they count their years.
It's like
Yeah.
Let Elon tell it he ain't going nowhere.
Elon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dying because he's cloning, like he's using stem cells to make himself young. He's gonna put a chip in the back of his head,
Yeah.
so he can like
Oh, the Tesla
download.
dude.
Yeah,
Man, he got organs on deck. Like he ain't going.
yeah, he ain't dying.
He ain't dying nowhere. That's why Kanye like. So what I got to do?
Yep.
Like,
Right, I got all this money.
Kanye.
yeah, straight up.
Speaking of Kanye,
We not gonna speak on Kanye.
speaking of Kanye,
Man,
He's a
Yeah.
genius,
he's a genius.
he's a genius.
but he's nuts.
But
just- he
yeah,
just
most
out there. He
geniuses
emotional.
are crazy. Like, well, how he's dealing with Kim is ridiculous.
He's a man. He got a stem player. They said
He
they
got a
based
what?
the
Oh, the
color
stem
of the
player.
stem player off the implants that she got.
What?
Yeah, that's why I said color. Yeah,
But she claimed that she ain't never got no surgery.
man.
I mean, we all know she did, but you know,
Yeah.
she real
Yeah,
pressed
you-
to say that she never had surgery.
I don't know why. That's a waste of time. Don't nobody believe it. You need more people. Like straight up.
Like I want to
Don't nobody
say, there
believe
was an episode on Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she went to the doctor and had like, I don't know, like X-rays or something like that shows
They
like
all have
what's
surgery.
inside of you.
Yeah, well, I know they at least get Botox. Just the
and
injections
it,
and all
like
that.
it was nothing in there. It was supposed to be like natural fat, but you know all that stuff's staged.
Man,
so.
just because
Did
you
that on
ain't
the
got it
show?
molded,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same
Right.
thing.
For that purpose?
Yeah, to prove like she didn't get injections or
Maybe she
or blood
didn't.
done.
Nah, she ain't look the same now as she was on the tape.
I mean, ain't no difference.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, but women still be growing into their bodies.
Yeah.
Like
She
a
was
lot of
young.
women will be skinny as hell until they like
was, like,
25
19,
and out of
18, 19
nowhere.
she did that?
Yeah, out of 25,
Yeah,
they just
it wasn't
bow,
happening
got
thing.
the
I
body.
mean, it wasn't a happening thing like that then. But now
Yeah,
everybody's
well,
doing it.
females getting booty shots then.
But they weren't talking about it like they talk about it now.
No, now it's
Yeah,
like
because it wasn't something that people did it and didn't tell nobody. They just showed up with a fat.
I think
just
I
like-
think it's butt shots with Obama.
just like in the 80s, like men made fun of women who got weave in their hair.
Right.
Yeah.
It
Now
was a
it's
joke.
like
Now they
it's like if you don't have weave in your hair, something wrong with you.
something wrong with you, right?
Unbelievable.
Right. Look at her over there, natural as hell. Look at her.
Right, we got natural hair for it.
Right, yeah, back like 90s, early 2000s, that's what it was. It was the natural bodies, they weren't so much thick, but they were like good natural bodies.
Extensions.
And now, now it's, oh, I need a thick bitch, fat ass, big titties, long hair.
Yeah, but real.
You think that's men's expectations of women? That's why they're doing it,
Yeah.
or is how women are feeling about themselves?
Both.
Yeah.
Definitely both. It's definitely the representation in the media because, like I said, back in the day, it was all slim, thick girls, but now it's I need the biggest ass.
Even with white women, like when you look at the '80s models and stuff, and the black women, but '80s models and stuff, they were skin and bone. That was the look.
Yeah,
like
you watch Soul Train, it wasn't a fat person
nowhere.
Yeah.
Now it's like you have to be thick now.
Yeah.
In order to get some.
Shout out to Lizzie for getting on with a thick.
And on top of that, it's what social media is portraying right now.
Right.
Everybody got the big boobs, big titty, or big ass,
like the big
fake
piece of chicken.
lips.
BBL effect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's what everybody promoting right now. So that's what everybody
I've
wants.
been watching K. Michelle, and some people be getting fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I ain't
You
with
go
it.
to the right person, the right doctor. So.
The one thing he told her she got to get her ass cut off all the way to the muscle.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, he got to take everything off.
Crazy.
Now
Instead
you
of
got
going
back
down
ass.
So she's going back to her roots, huh?
She got back ass.
to. Yeah, right.
She going back to back ass.
He's like, we can do it in one session, or we can take her time.
We can do it all night, right?
Can you do it slow by slow, like I lost weight or something?
He took her out like this big, like her ass. Like it was about this thick. It was the bottom part. She got to come back and get the top part though.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute, no. Why would
That's
he
how
do
much
it that
ass.
way?
That's how much influence she got.
Why would he take the bottom part first?
I think that was the bottom part. Maybe it was the top part, but
It's gotta be the top part.
Yeah.
Whatever, he took that motherfucker chunk
Because
out.
the
and he
bottom
sewed it
part, you
back
took the
up.
bottom part, the top part would have just fell down to the
Right
bottom.
on down, right. Slid right
It
on
would have
down.
been looking like what was her face? K. Michelle.
That's some show, man.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
See?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Getting them botched surgeries.
man.
Man.
Wow.
I can't see it.
No.
I got to deal with God gave
If a
me.
chick got some, to me that means she insecure for real. Like
If she gets something done?
I mean, yeah, that's
sure.
really what it boils down
Most
to.
times they
Like
get
some
something done and keep
women,
going.
some women do it for the men. Some women do it just because
Some women do it
they
for the money.
feel like
Right.
for the money.
Now, if that's your
like
profession, that's
a
different.
lot of strippers will go get their
Yeah.
I'm
bodies
not gonna
done
say
to
they
make
do
more
it
money.
with-
But some women, it's something that they're insecure about,
Right.
and they feel
They don't
like
do it for the men.
their
Yeah.
confidence
'Cause
would
a
be
lot-
higher if they got it done.
They don't do it for the men because a lot of men be like, babe, I don't think you need that.
And I ain't paying for
And the
it.
dudes on the
Yeah.
show be looking
Yeah.
like, man,
Right.
I told them not to get this surgery for the joke. I got to be here acting like I'm all supportive and all that. Them dudes be looking bad
Crazy. Right.
because they got to pay for that shit again.
Right. Again.
Right. The surgery.
It's turned out good. You know what? I was thinking about, man, like, damn.
No way. You gotta do old school, put some tissue in your bra.
Right.
Don't go swimming with it.
Holy.
Well, guys, about to be 10:30.
Oh gosh, 4 minutes.
Hey, man, you want to give out your social media so people can contact you if they need your help for
Okay.
resources?
You guys can reach me on Instagram at mm_Mathis. I'm on TikTok as well. My link's in my bio. Check out my content. Feel free to connect. If anything resonates, connect with me. Let's meet up. Let's make some content. Thanks.
Yeah. You too, P. In case you got some supporters want to support your cause and rally for the people.
Right.
Start a rally outside your workplace that you can't tell people.
Nah, I ain't gonna get nobody fired, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, man, I'm just all for people standing up for themselves,
Right.
man. And hopefully somebody heard this today, man. You know what I'm saying? They got some type of insight on how to go about things. You know, everybody ain't perfect, and a job is a job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Work is work. You know what I'm saying?
But you still want to be treated fairly at
Right.
work. Nobody want to go to work with them kind of stimulation. I appreciate you wanting to even bring awareness to that today.
For sure. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, good luck with y'all endeavors on that. And just remember, I could use the whole sum if the term
So what?
I didn't
hold somebody's
understand
money.
anything
If I get
he
fired,
just
I'm
said.
coming
I'm not even gonna lie. I heard not a word of what you
I
just
said, just know
said.
I can stand the whole sum if the situation turned out in y'all favor.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. If not, I'm going to be here washing windows. I'm going to need an application.
I got you. That's something for you to do.
For sure.
Yeah, we got photography assistants. Let me see. What else we need?
Schedulers,
Yeah,
For
book-
sure.
Show
I can
bookers.
do that from home.
equipment
Right?
carriers,
That's cool.
packers.
All that. For sure. But I appreciate y'all, man.
Yep, thanks for
Oh,
coming.
but yeah,
Toledo?
Daiquiri Shack Taco Tuesday tonight. I'll be there at 5. Come see me.
She'll be there 5 until her birthday.
No, definitely, because I
I
sure will.
Is it Taco Tuesday right now over there? Like, can we go there for lunch?
Yeah, you can go right now.
I thought you said they ain't open till 5.
She not
No,
gonna be
I'm
able
not
Oh,
there
you ain't
till
gonna be there
5.
till 5.
We open at 11, and
You have
then
Grubhub or
Monday
DoorDash?
or Sunday through Thursday. Yeah, we are on DoorDash. Sunday through Thursday we are open 11 to 12, and then Friday and Saturday we are open 11 to 2 a.m.
Tap in, tap out.
Daiquiri Shack, don't think because Toledo here, y'all about to keep getting all the plugs. We got sponsorship packages. We're trying to become a sponsor. We can talk about you.
Speaking of sponsors,
definitely. Mr. Charles need to get on that.
we want to thank our sponsors, Lyman Humadop, Hotbox,
Hotbox,
Social Butterfly,
Miss Donna Carter, hey.
Swan and Swan.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it. So thank all of our supporters. Thank everybody who voted for us to best local podcast
Shout out to
on the Toledo City paper. We appreciate that for the second year in a row. So we appreciate. I mean,
congrats.
We like doing what we do here to support Toledo and what everybody's doing here. So
yeah. See, y'all one of the things I'll be watching at work when I ain't supposed to be on my phone.
Getting you in trouble.
You better quit admitting stuff too on the air. They're gonna use that against you. You got it.
Yeah, we knew it. We knew it.
Got him, guys.
Right.
Call him in.
Suffer the consequences.
Let's bring out the brigade.
Get HR on the line.
Brigade.
Well, tell us around, y'all. Let's pray for our troops over there. And he said we do got troops over there, even though they're not fighting.
God bless.
We got troops over there. We thank you for your service. Be safe. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Dennis Swan will be here tomorrow.
Bye.